What's up, everybody? We are going to be playing some Piet. So Piet's one of the massive new leaders, one of the big decks in set 4, Jump to Lightspeed for Star Wars Unlimited, and I'm pretty excited to be playing Piet Red. This is a Swoop Racers build, and they are very good deck builders, so I'm trusting them with this stream success. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this on a little bit of a journey and maybe modifying things as we see fit. There are some things that I want to talk about before we actually get into some games. Sort of like cover some of the cards and what they do. Let's see if I can zoom in here. I sure can. That's really nice. So let me get rid of this background sound. There we go. So some of the things that we're going to be talking about here. The first thing is that we're going to be playing 3 Salacious Crumb, which is really nice. I do like Salacious Crumb. Oops, sorry about that. Fix something real fast. Got an issue. There it is. There, fix that. All right, so we got Salacious Crumb. Salacious Crumb lets us heal when played. He's a very early unit, basically there to just like ping things, annoy people. It's great to play when you have like 1 resource left over in your hand. You'll probably like or resource left over and things in your hand to play. Pretty nice. We're playing 3 Daring Raid. This deck has a lot of control. It has a lot of spot removal. So Daring Raid, 3 copies. We're playing 2 Force Choke in the main and 1 in the sideboard, which is nice. I like this card right now. I think it's interesting that more people aren't playing it because sometimes the space units kind of get forced to ground or they just lose. And Force Stroke is nice. You need this anyway against things like Sabine. Shoot down for the early space units. It deals 3 damage, and then if that unit is defeated, you deal 2 to a base. We have 2 Captain Tarkin. I've not played with this card yet. He's an uncommon, and interestingly, he's not a villain. He's neutral, so that's weird. But each friendly vehicle unit gets +1/+0 and gains Overwhelm. That's a pretty sweet keyword to have on every vehicle, and we're playing quite a few of them. Super Laser Technician, 3 of. It's a staple in every green deck, pretty much. Merciless Contest is nice. Notice that we're not playing the Outlaw Corona, which is a 3/5 that has this horrible, horrible bounty that when it dies, the opponent gets to take the top card of their deck and put it into play as a resource, so basically speeds them up. We're playing 2 Open Fire, 3 Resupply. I don't really need to explain those, I guess, but IG 2000. This is a new card from Jump to Lightspeed. Very strong card. Very good in Django because when you play it, you can deal 1 damage to each of up to 3 units, which lets you then, most of the time, tap those down or exhaust those. But here what we're doing is just like annoying people. It is a 3/4, so it already has Overwhelm, so it's kind of not comboing with Captain Tarkin at all, but that's okay. It's just a nice unit to have. And we need some more things to play up to our massive capital ships because we have a bunch of them. MC-30 Assault Frigate. I'm not sure about this one, but it is a cheap capital ship and it has Overwhelm, which also is a non-bow with this unit. Strangely enough, this card I don't know. I'm a little bit confused about, but maybe it's fine. It has Overwhelm and Raid 1, so it attacks for 6. It's a good target for our next card, Overwhelming Barrage. We need these units on the board in order to barrage. Ruthless Raider. So Ruthless Raider is a pretty amazing card in general. It's been very good in the last format, in the last set. And what it does is when you play it or when it's defeated, you deal 2 damage to an enemy base and an enemy unit. So it helps us crowd control, do some damage. It's a good barrage target. It has 6 health, so it doesn't get killed by things like, I don't know, open fire or most of the takedown. Like takedown doesn't fall prey to that. It doesn't get killed by what do you call it? Fell the dragon, things like that. So it just dodges a lot. And we're going to be, of course, playing that and all of these big units with a discount because we're playing Piet. So Piet lets us, as an action, reduce the cost of a capital ship when we play it. And on the flip side, when he's deployed as a 2/7, he just reduces the cost of all of our ships by 2, all of our capital ships by 2, and we have a lot of them. So let's go through the other capital ships, and I'll come back to these 2 monsters here. So Arcatin's Assault Cruiser is an excellent stabilizing unit. It's a 7/8 vehicle capital ship, has ambush. So this one's great to ambush and have overwhelm. That's nice. And if you defeat a unit with it, it becomes a resource for you. So it kind of helps ramp you, helps you get further ahead. Great capital ship. Devastator is a pretty big deal right now. There are a lot of people considering it one of the best units in this new set of Jump to Lightspeed. Is a 9/6. And you assign all indirect damage you deal to opponents. We're not doing indirect damage with anything else. It's just, well, no, we are, but any other units. But this one does 4 indirect damage, but effectively you get to choose where it goes, which is nice. So indirect damage, if you did not know, goes through shields. It's unpreventable, and it's can be played at 6. We can play this on 6 resources, which is nice. Devastator. So Devastator's been here for a while. It's been here for a while. It's been kind of a staple in these big control-y decks, but now we can play it for 8 resources, and it has Sentinel Overwhelm, and you get to basically kill a unit when you play it effectively. You have to deal damage to a unit equal to the number of resources you control, and that usually means it's going to kill that unit most of the time. So let's talk about the 2 big cards that were added from this set that really makes this sort of work. The first one is Planetary Bombardment. So it is a legendary. It is a 6-coster that says deal 8 indirect damage to a player. If you control a capital ship, deal 12 indirect damage instead. It's pretty massive. Notice that if you have the Devastator in play, which lets you assign all damage, you get to just do 12 indirect damage to the base, which is kind of crazy. When you're probably just going to win the game if that happens. And then we have Turbo Laser Salvo, which is a kind of neat card. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't in my experience, but we'll see what happens with this deck. In it, you choose an arena, so ground or space, and then a friendly space unit deals damage equal to its power to each enemy unit in that arena. So likely we're going to be using these 3 cards to do that, hopefully. Maybe a Ruthless Raider, but you'd rather be doing like a Barrage for that. It's kind of like Barrage 4 and 5, excuse me. It's good, but like most of like when you're dealing with barrage targets and things like that, there are some things that get in the way, such as shields absorb that damage entirely, which is a huge problem for this deck. So this deck does not like shields at all. But we should be pretty good here. Hopefully we have enough pings with like Salacious Crumb and like Shoot Down and Daring Raid and stuff to deal with those. But yeah, so we have a lot of stuff, a lot of big units. It's a big dumb deck, and it's going to be fun to play. In our sideboard, we have 2 Salvage, 1 Force Choke, 3 Traitors, 3 Relentless, and 1 Executor. Salvages are interesting. They basically let you play a vehicle from your discard pile, but you deal a damage to it, which usually won't matter that much. But that's a great way to bring back some units. If you're going long, playing a lot of control decks, it's a great way to get those back. Force Choke is for the Sabine matchup and other kinds of rush down ground strategies. Traitorous is great for when they put like a they put a pilot on a unit, and then suddenly you just take control of it. If you end up taking control of a leader, it kills it, which is cool. Relentless is just for the control matchup. So this is a card that makes it so the opponent can't play the first event. It does nothing when they play it. And then Executor, it's just a big body. I don't know. This deck doesn't really need more of these, I think. I think that we'd probably be better off playing something else. Like, I don't know, Crate Dragon. I don't know. I know that we don't get a discount for Crate Dragon, but I mean, if we're going long and it's going to be a big control matchup, I don't think it matters anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, that's the deck we're going to be playing tonight, and let's jump over into Petranaki and see what we can do. We'll just create a public game, listing, and see what happens. Deck link not supported. Oh boy, fun. Okay, give me a second. All right. There we go. We have our deck link. And Jake State has joined us. Welcome, Jake. All right. So, what have we got here? We've got Devastator, Ruthless Raider, Super Laser Tech, Daring Raid, Salacious Crumb, Daring Raid. We're against Emperor Palpatine. We were going to keep the Devastator. We want to ramp with Super Laser Tech. Crumb is not great. Ruthless Raider's fine. This, I mean, we have a ramp card, so I think we keep it. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything. Hopefully we draw some more ramp. Palp is gonna be a difficult task, and if I was in a tournament playing against him, I would likely just try to get to game 2 really fast. I think we're going to keep Salacious Crumb. Okay. Yeah, I'll just claim here. I don't think that's too big of a deal. Okay, we have a lot of ships. We're going to put one Devastator down, I think. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, we will. Got a lot of ships. Super Laser Tech looks nice, and we'll do it. We don't really have a way to kill it. I guess we can kill it with Salacious Crumb, so that's good. So, that works. Claim. They're not going to do anything. They'll probably ramp. Yep, resupply. Makes sense. Second Salacious Crumb. Sure. Attack. This would... Okay, they have their own Super Laser Tech. We'll claim here. They're going to do damage to Salacious Crumb, I assume. Yep, sure. Bombardment, Merciless Contest. All right, we're doing okay. We definitely want the Overwhelming Barrage, I think. We can play our Ruthless Raider this turn, which we will do. Actually, we can play Devastator this turn. We don't want to lose it to Palp, though. That's the big problem. Maybe it's okay. All right, we'll bounce. Yep. Go to 6. What did they do? They just attacked me? Did they ramp twice? They did. Go Super Laser Tech. Sure, that's not great for me. I think it's... So if I play and he has Maul, I think I'm in trouble. So I'm going to play the Ruthless Raider. Yeah. We'll see what they're going to do here. Oh, okay. Looks like he's going to try to take control of it. Okay, so we can't do... Okay, we're going to deploy. Does he have another resupply? Resupply here is kind of bad for us, I think. We'll see if we can get a best of 3 out of this too. Devastating gunship. It doesn't do anything. Going to claim. Okay, so he's going to flip. I'm going to Devastator. I'm going to kill Palp. IG's nice, but going to 7. Do we care? Maybe we do want Salacious Crumbs in case we need to heal a little bit. All right, we have first action. Let's go to base, I think. So he can't steal it and then attack with it. Gunship does damage there. I think we play this now. 12 damage is a lot. You can only assign 1 there. Yep. Okay, he's assigning it all there. So he's going to flip, steal this. Sure. He has all of his stuff out, though. That's, like, the worst. I guess we'll just play this to heal. See what he does. If he's trying to kill it. Probably go to base here. No, he's going to Piet. Piet will then attack base. We have him at 20 health. I mean, this is kind of nuts. Okay, they're going to heal. They got Vigilance. And defeat Piet. Yep. Okay. We'll claim. Alrighty. So this doesn't defeat leaders, which is not great. So we'll play Devastator here. Kill. Oh, I could play. Yeah, I can't play Devastator. I can play the other Devastator. All right, let's do that. All right, so dead. There we go. I don't really care about Palp. Wait. Did I not? Maybe I didn't choose enough. Oh, was there 4? Okay, let's redo that. All right, sorry, buddy. I appreciate you being cool about it. I really do. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. All right. Yep. Well, sometimes you get a little click happy here in Petronaki. Avenger shows up. Okay. Well, we don't need this many overwhelming barrages. We are going to Piet the Devastator. Killing that. He's probably got his own. That would be bad. I don't know if we could win at this point. He does have his own. Ah, man. It's rough. Can we win from this position? I'm not sure. 7. Interesting. Okay, we're at 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. We are not quite going to get there, I think. Interesting, though. Let's play Devastator. We could play Assault Frigate Barrage, which goes 5, 6, 7, which kills Palp, which is maybe okay. But, maybe we have to Architens next turn. This sucks. Alright, let's do this. Let's do 1. 2, 3, 4. So what do I want to do? 7. Yeah, let's try it that way. Okay, he's just going to base. Yeah, oof, yikes. Yikes, it's a lot of things. Okay, I think we're toast. We can kill this, but at what cost? I think Captain Tarkin is done. Let's do that. Yes. We ramp. Hooray. Yeah. Heal 1. And then we die. GG. See if they want to rematch us. Get best of 3 going. Okay, so what I saw is I didn't have a great early draw. And I think, well, obviously Emperor just like wrecks you if you go late. So that is just a simple problem of that style. We want those. We do want these. I don't know about shoot down. Shoot down wasn't great. This guy sucks. These are maybe okay. How many am I adding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think we want open fire. Oh, maybe we do. Maybe we do want him. Let's take out the daring raids. All right, we'll do that. Oh, no worries. So he's got a sideboard, so we're ready to go. All right, cool. So we got Turbo Laser Salvo. Salvo would have been great last game. Contest. We have our ramp card, but it's not great. Shoot down. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. Oof. It's bad. Salvage. Let's put down Merciless Contest. Oh man, Relentless? Doesn't seem good. Let's claim. Okay, that's fine. 3. I will put a salvage down. We'll Merciless Contest that thing. He plays Resupply. That is already better than anything I'm doing. Yeah. Where's my resupplies? All right, 4. We can play that. Turbo Laser Salvo. That's a pipe dream at this point. We'll go IG. Yep. No glory. All right, it's fine. Claim. No ramp though. This is rough. All right. I guess we're going for Ruthless Raider. He's on 6. I could always MC 30. Let's... Man. We gotta deploy, I think. In a 6? Seems bad. Passed. I'll attack. Passed. Huh. I guess we'll throw a Ruthless Raider out there. Okay, he's just got nothing but removal. There's our there's our resupply. Not looking so bad right now. We're going to 6. We can play this. We can play this for 3, and then this, which is probably what I'm going to do here. Salvage also could be good. Salvage Ruthless. Gotta stick a unit though. Alright, so let's play this. Vader. Ouch. Good thing I played this first. Okay. Can I play another one for 3? No, that costs 4. Alright, we'll just resupply. Pass. Yep. Let's hit the base. Hitting the base. I don't really want them to take anything. I'll just pass, and they can play something. It's interesting. Not had this issue before. It's a pretty crazy matchup. Something you have to note is, like, if you are playing into a meta that is a lot of control, this might not be the best deck for you. Okay, he passed. He claimed. All right, we have Relentless. That's great. I would like to play that this turn, but I would love Emperor Palp to just, like, deploy. Keeping this up. We'll do that. Okay, taking some damage here. That's not great. Hit. Yikes. Yeah. It's kind of bad. Could play this for 7. This for 6. 79. I don't love it. I don't love it. I guess I'll play this Devastator. And we go straight to base. Yeah, we just go straight to base. Alright, we're going to lose the Devastator, but I can Architins next turn. Getting it back, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, so Palp's out. We're at 20. About to go to 25, 29. Oh, and there's an Avenger. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. All right. So I think we're toast, but you know, we did our best. We're just gonna lose to this thing. Yeah, that's good. We're good. Yep. I would say that's a bad matchup. All right, so note to self. Piet Red is not good against Palpatine Blue. Seems rough. All right, we're still trying it. So Palpatine Blue, I think a lot of people think might be a very good deck this format now. I mean, it's been fine. There's nothing been wrong with it. It's just been a lot of aggro decks that kind of hurt it. So, okay, we'll see if we can get another person in here pretty soon. I don't think there's anything we could have done in that game, really. I mean, this deck is super linear. If you don't hit your resupplies, if you don't hit your technicians right away, it feels like an uphill battle. And I don't think this is built to beat control. I don't think so. All right. We have two. Okay, we're not mulliganing this time. We have all the things we want to see: Salacious Crumb, Resupply, and Technician. We're up against Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma lets you do damage to bases and is a 4/6 and has a lot of aggro-y things. So this will be a good test, I think. We're gonna get rid of the Architans and the IG, I think. Kylo's tie. Okay. Sure. Claim. All right, so... Oh, nice. Do we want Tarkin? I think we do. I'm thinking about getting rid of one of these things. Could Tarkin and Daring Raid this turn? We're going to find another Ruthless Raider. I kind of want this Ruthless Raider, though. No. Alright, let's kill that. Sure. Oh, he costs 3. Oh, my bad. Okay, we'll just return him in my hand. Heal. Okay, that's a lot of things. Claim. Shoot down might be nice here. I don't think we're going to get Captain Tarkin out. Okay, but we can shoot down. We're going to shoot down. General Hux. Guess we'll bounce, do damage. Play him again. Next turn we can Ruthless Raider. Sure. Just claim here. Just taking little ping damage. I don't know if this deck can beat this deck. In general. Yes. All of those are good things. I'm going to keep this thing. Okay, Piet comes out this turn. We Ruthless Raider, killing that. Yeah. Yeah. Bounce. Actually, can Ruthless Raider killing something else, and then Piet can kill that. So we will deploy. Is there a chance I lose my leader here? Probably not. All right. Well, let's do that. Here comes Phasma. All right. So we've got Ruthless Raider there. Barrage. Okay. He's gonna kill Piet. Sure. All the Piet. I take 6. I'll heal 1. I'll claim. Turbo Laser Salvo is nice. Another Ruthless Raider is nice. Yeah, that sounds like what we're gonna do next turn. First things first. I guess. We're gonna take some damage from this thing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not great. Let's kill. Does this matter? It's like such a bad card. I go to base. I guess I'll just do this. Phasma gives it +2/+2. Okay. That is a problem. Bounce. Uh-huh. 5. Okie dokie. We're 22. Planetary Bombardment. Yeah. Are we still dying here? Man, I find it hard to resupply with this deck. I really do. Okay, this, they can take all the damage. 12, 18, 26, that's not enough. So we have to turbo laser, killing these two, killing this, and then that. It's not enough. I think I just might die here. Alright, sure. Ground. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah. Barrage, that'll do it. GG. Can't do anything about that. All right, well, we're getting crushed here. Let's see, rematch. I don't think this person's going to want a rematch. Maybe they will. Nope. They are not the kind of person who has a rematch. They just want to go online and play decks. All right, well, we're 0 for 3 so far against decks in general. After I said I didn't think we could lose that matchup. I don't think I really did anything wrong there. I'm not really sure what could have gone better, but okay, Luke Blue. I'm not drawing a lot of my removal, which is super weird. Seem to be drawing things in the wrong order. Did we time out? There we go. All right. Well, we have removal this time. Let's see what happens. Luke says, if you attack with a fighter unit this phase, deal 1 damage to a unit. So we're going to be seeing a lot of ships. I have shoot down and daring raids, so both of those are being kept. Planetary is kind of weird. I think we're going to toss Planetary and the Devastator. There we go. All right. Good luck, Surrender. Initiative. I accept. Okay. Uh-huh. That could be a problem if Chewie comes down next turn. Yeah, so we'll just kill it. We're not in any hurry. Merciless is nice. So this has got to have some of the blue ships, the 3-4, is it Red Leader? Red Squadron X-Wing? Blue Squadron X-Wing? I cannot remember what the card is called. Okay, all right, so we have IG we can play this turn. Merciless, resupply. It's tough. I don't think... Man, I don't really like IG all that much. I think I'm going to play Tech. Okay, Yularen is a good card. I'm going to play Tech after that. He's an Acclaim. That's fine. We can Merciless Contest. Could even Barrage if we wanted. Captain Tarkin. Okay. I don't have to Merciless though, I guess. Attacking? So, what did he say? Sentinel. Huh. I think that's the wrong choice. Huh. So weird. I don't really have anything else I can do. If I play this Ruthless Raider, I'm just playing Ruthless Raider. Or I can play both of these cards. Which I think I'm going to do. Page. Sure. Merciless Contest. Would you like to lose the thing you upgraded or the Admiral Yularen? Okay. I will do that. I will deploy. Hit you for 2. Pass. Alright, seeming okay. Merciless Contest is nice. Luke deploys next turn. I hate this card. I'm just like not liking it at all. It's a 3 for 2/5. I just don't like it. Yeah, here's another Merciless Contest for you. Sorry. Yep. Alright, so we're going to get Ruthless Raider out, Overwhelming Barrage next turn, hopefully. Waiting for them to deploy something. Wow, that's a big thing. That's a thing I don't like that Luke's going to get on. Yeah, that's a big problem. That's a big freaking problem. I don't think I need this anymore. Wow. That's crazy. I guess I barrage now. right? Holy crap! It's got grit. Oh my god, it has grit. I'm dumb. Do I just die? I just die. I have to claim? What the crap? Oh my god. Please, something. One of my Devastators. Any of them would be fine. It's rough. Man. Forgot I had grit. Oh my god. We just lose. Wow. Huh. Well, I shouldn't have done that. All right. GG. Wow, that sucked. That sucked so bad. Oh my god. Dude. I don't really love this deck, not gonna lie. It's not doing anything. It just plays dumb crap and then dies. This card's fine, but all these cards are fine, but they just suck. These cards suck. Really hate this Captain Tarkin, man. Don't like that card at all. Let's do that. Oh wait, I gotta fix it. Oops, I messed up. Oh well, that's fine. One card less. Hey everybody, how's it going? I would... Wow. Like something else to do. These cards are too big. All right. Well, let's see if Luke can do it again. I just gotta... Oh, I have that. I will just pass. See what they do. Sure. Everything I can do to that. Let's just claim. Get to 5. Oh, I can open fire that. That's nice. We have 1 bombardment down. Let's open fire that. Okay, claim. Interesting thing about this deck right now, I keep feeling that I keep drawing the cards I don't want to see. But maybe that's the problem with this deck. Just a bunch of cards you don't want to see. We're going to try to Trader something, but not 2 Traders. I'm going to IG this turn. Yep. We'll see if they put a pilot on this. It's a great Traders. No, they don't. Huh. Okay. Weird. So weird. All right, well, I guess we're going to Daring Raid and kill that. Attack first, see what they do. I don't really care about their A-Wing. They're just attacking me. They have no pilots. Okay. Bizarre. It's a weird sequence of things. I think usually people would put a pilot, but maybe it's just the mini game is like, don't want my pilots to die. Okay, I guess that is the mini game. Huh. Okay. I can deploy. We're gonna go to 6, 7, 8. I can do that. Yeah, sure. Let's see if they claim here or play something else. They're going to do a damage. Okay. They still have 3 up. I'll just attack. Page. Restore 1. Okay. Interesting. I will kill that. Pass. Hit me for 3, 5? No. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. Just play Devastator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. Sure. Attack. Luke on red 5? Or Luke on the ground? I'll claim here. Luke on the ground. So he's going for Piet. No, he isn't going for Piet. He's going for space. 7, 9. Sure. I feel like you should have done damage to the Devastator if you're going to do that. Because I can just kill that. Force throw. Okay, well, Piet's dying anyway. Do I want to keep this Traders? I think I do. Okay, well, buy Piet. Wait, is it? Luke is Force, right? Wait. I'm pretty sure that you get the Force trait still. So let's treat Piet as dead. Or does that seem good? I'm fine with that. Like, I would do this in real life. This makes no sense that you force throw and you have a force unit. Okay. All right. It's so weird. All right, so we're doing that. We drew two of our ramp cards. All right, we're gonna planetary bombardment anyway, so it's not gonna matter. I can just gain control of this, and hilariously enough, it just kills Luke. Maybe I should just do that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, let's just do that. So Luke dies. Wait, did it work? That was weird. Wait. Oh. Oh, sorry. It's non-leader. Can we walk that back? Let's this turn. It is a non-leader unit. Okay. Okay. So do this instead. My bad. All right, we'll do this thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, well, yeah, it's a bit silly. Piet is dead, so, okay, now that's dead. God, now we're screwed. Treating Piet like dead. How do we beat Luke when we draw all of our super laser text? Oh boy. This deck sucks. I'm not loving it right now. Not at all. We might switch to something else after this deck. I think I can't take it anymore. Like the amount of like time this happens. I mean he was dead. I have to claim. Man. You seem to draw the things out of order. This reminds me a little bit of early bounty decks. The early bounty decks were having this problem too, where they would draw the bounties at the wrong time, and so they did nothing. And this is very similar, where you have all the ramp, and then you have all the big things. And sometimes you draw them out of order, and then you don't draw them when you need them. So here's a wing leader on Luke, and now I'm going to die to that. Okay. Well, it's not great. 10. So I can play both of these. Can I even do damage to this thing? I could take it to 7. I guess I should. No, I don't think I should. I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'm going to die before that matters. I'm just dead. He just claims and I die. He could play something though, if he wants. GG. All right, we're going to switch it up. Piet, not doing it. Piet is not doing it. GG. Yeah. Drawing all these Ruthless Raiders out of order is terrible. It is a miserable. I would have been able to kill Luke, turns out. But it didn't matter. Yep. This is not doing it for me. All right, we're going to go back to the drawing board here. I don't love that deck. I'm going to grab a different one. I have a bunch that I wanted to play today. The one I really want to play is this one. We'll take a look at some Obi-Wan. Okay. This is not by me. This is by the Swoop Racers. So Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're going to switch to Obi-Wan here because Piet sucked. Wow. I'm super surprised that Piet deck sucks that much. It's kind of crazy. Okay, R2, we've got Covert Strength, which gives you heals and gives you experience. Timely Intervention is nice. 3 Lukes, 3 Page, 3 Phoenix Squadron A-Wing. The cool thing here is we have Admiral Yularen. I think Admiral Yularen is just like a bomb. Like, he's so good. He's always good. Whether you want Restore or Shielded or Grit, he's awesome. Sentinel. Blue Leader's awesome. Concord Dawn. The Ski Speeder here is kind of a combo with Page and Obi. We got Bright Hopes, so we got a lot of Space Sentinels. We got a potential Ground Sentinels here if we play some ships on the ground. We have the AT-RT, which is itself a Sentinel, 3-5. Chewie, Cargo Juggernaut, Luke, U-Wing, Home One, Redemption. Pretty standard stuff. There's some things I wish we had in here, which we might put in later. Covering the Wing is very good, and I think it needs to be in every blue deck. I love it. It's so good. I've been putting it in everything, and I've not been disappointed. So probably for the Covert Strength, and maybe the Timely, or maybe something else. But yeah, this is the deck we're going to play. Whoops. Get this out of here and try some stuff out. Let's do it. I think this will be more interesting anyway. I think the Piet deck Like, it's built to do that, but I don't think it's very good. Okay, sounds good. Got some old Sabine. See if this is like new and improved, or if it's just the same old, same old. We have Page, which is a great turn one play for us. Do we want to mulligan this? No. No, because we also have Arc into Chewy, which I don't think this deck can beat. Or even Bright Hope into Chewy. Let's see. One Page. Kind of want to keep this. I think we're going to keep the Bright Hope. So we'll go to Page. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ground for us, unit. So we'll trade there, hopefully. Okay, I see. Okay, so we can Chewy on this unit if we wanted. Let's see if they trade here. Nope. Okay. So now we can pilot and we can hold Sabine hostage. If they pass, we claim. What did they do? Okay, so I'll pass. Okay, now we'll kill this. Yep. Sabine comes out, that's fine. I'll claim, take 3. Metal Ceremony. I see. There. It's a Poe turn. It's pretty bad. Let's see if they... Yeah, okay, so we'll play... the Bright Hope here. They always have Poe, though, no matter what. Oh, they had this weird Bright Hope. Huh. 3. Weird. I get to come out next turn, so I can claim here. ECL? I see ECLing into... He is ECLing. He's ECLing there. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Guess I should have healed. Interesting. Um, so we have this. We have OB. We also have blue leader if we need it. It's probably going to attack here first. You could just go Sabine's Masterpiece here, give a +1/+1 here. It's Rebel Assaulting. Okay. Ouch. That hurts. Yep. Man. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Yeah, he's got me. Man. Tough. Let's see if we can do a rematch. Oh my god. Everything is just crushing me today. Feels bad. Okay. Try it again. People go deck testing into things that say deck testing with Sabine. It's kind of like, what are you doing? All right, so this meta's strange. Think about our play then. I think we did right with Tico. We probably should have kept the restored arc. It just seems so awkward. All right, well, we'll see. Vader yellow. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Unlimited power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we'll keep this. It's probably a space deck, so having the restored arc is nice. Put that down. Loop down. Nice. Blue leader's a good draw. Let's see what they do here. Hit and base. It's gonna make a little unit, a little derpy unit. Let's blue leader before anything weird happens. We'll pass. Yes. Resupply. Heal. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Just kind of figured it was a little derpy space deck, but I guess it's got resupplies. Double Chewy. I think he is good. Play Yularen here. He's almost on 6. Triple Dark Raid. What the crap? What is going on in this deck? Okay. I will do 1 indirect damage to me. Then I will play Bright Hope. He comes out on 6. Yeah. All right. Let's hit base. Yep. Hit base. Heal that. Pass. Swarming Vulture Droid is out. All right, so where's Chewie going? Is Chewie going on the restored arc? Oh, we have Luke as well. He costs 3. Chewy costs 3. Everything costs too much. That's a disappointing fact of life. I want Yularen, but maybe we don't want Yularen. We'll try to hit him with that. I put 2 Yularen down, though. Okay, there's Vader. Sure. I think we'll pilot here. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll kill that. Heal that. Oh, that is annoying. Okay. Whoa. Settle down. Wow. Okay. Claim. Strange. Ewing next turn. We have Page Chewy. Restored Arc Chewy. What's better here? Restored Arc is pretty nice. I think we have to Chewy here. She becomes a 3/3. I do like Page. I do. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's not much really I can do here. My hands are kind of tied. So he's going to go up to 4. Okay, so we can Chewy pilot here. Hopefully I don't get waylaid. Oh, no, we can't get waylaid because it's Chewy. So he's going to have to smash some stuff into it. We can heal it. That's a big one. I love it. Heal. It's a lot of units. Let's kill that, please. Okay. Dornian does 7 indirect damage. Wow. That's crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 7. 13. Go to 14. Guess we'll take some here. 1 there. Confirm. Okay. Let's bring out Obi. We can shoot down one of these TIE fighters. Yep. That. And heal or kill that. Yep. Yep. Let's see if he'll pass or claim. He'll claim. All right. Oh, yeah, redemption. Okay, we should be fine. Maybe. I said that like twice before. See if this actually works. Visible hand is quite annoying. I can hit one of those, hit another one of those. I should probably Ewing first, see if I hit anything good. Yeah, so Concord Dawn is nice. Luke is also pretty nice. Luke can kill one of those, then I can do that. Yeah, let's go Luke. Submit, kill that. Then I can hit that. Take some damage here. Sure. Hit. Hit. Okay, I think we got this. They claim, we pass. They're going to attack with Invisible Hand. I'm assuming that's not important. We're going to play Redemption and just be happy. Sure. They could waylay it. That is a problem. So maybe I should just heal. They have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can go like 8. Maybe I should do it so that there's 5 damage. No, not 5 damage. GG. 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, he's gonna quit. All right. That's the 3. Would you like to rematch? Maybe they left. Quick rematch. No. All right. We're trying. We're trying. All right. That felt better. It's just doing normal blue-green hero stuff, though. It's not particularly special. Utini hands. All right. So Quinlan Voss ECL looks good. Oh, and they quit. Luke Green, Luke Data Vaults. All right, cool. This should be interesting. I do like this deck. I like the 30 version. I don't know about the 33 version. We have no turn 1 plays. I mean, I'm not going to count page. We're going to mulligan this. Hopefully hit something good. We do. So we have Phoenix. We have Blue Leader. So we're resourcing that and that. Turn 2 Admiral Yularen is pretty good. Okay. Claim pass. Got Concord Dawn if they're going space. They probably aren't. I think usually this deck kind of goes ground. What are we resourcing? Blue Leader. I think so. Depending on what they do. Okay, they're probably take 2 damage here. Yeah, that's pretty smart. You can't shield it. Let's take our damage. All right, then I think we do Yularen. And we say shielded. And pass. So if he hits here, that's fine. I don't really care. Luke, yeah. Sure. That's totally reasonable. That doesn't bother me at all. I have Concord Dawn or Blue Leader. I think I'll get working on this dilapidated speeder. It's pretty cool. It's going to get healed to a 3/7 eventually. Okay. Yep. Heal. Luke. Claim. Don't have a ground sentinel. I do have Luke though, so eventually we'll get there. How does he work if he's a pilot? You move him to the ground arena as a unit. How does that work? It's interesting. I'll just hit that shield off. Thank you very much. Sure. Yep. All right. So some options here. He's got 5. Yeah, we'll hit that. And then heal. Oh, he could have. I should have done the other order. He could have Blue Leader, and that can kill it, which would be very bad for me. Not very bad, but if he has Blue Leader, then this was a mistake. He is Yoda. That's not a mistake. All right, then we'll play Luke as a pilot. I'll put a shield. Sure, I'll just claim the initiative here. I don't want to go second. I want to take my damage. We're close to Luke anyway. What's up, everybody? Thanks for spending an evening with me. Some time with me. Got double Lukes. Double Lukes are great. Concord Dawn might not be worth it here. I think we just attack and take our damage. Like, he has to actually deal with our ship. Apologies. Get to... There we go. All right. Chewie. Okay, so that kills Chewie. I have my own Chewie. We can just bash Chewies. Heal. Deploying Luke is fine. Putting a shield on Chewie, though, is so annoying. So annoying. Yeah. Huh. I mean, we can just go to space 3 and 6, and then we've got a 6/6 in space that he has to deal with. That actually seems fine. I do not want to, no. Yep. So we'll deploy. Protect our dilapidated speeder. Yep. Let's attack base. Heal 1 from the speeder. Throw 1 at Luke. And then we'll Chewie over there. Pilot. Pass. Alright, so Obi's gonna die, but Luke's gonna take down Chewie. We do have another Sentinel, which is nice. Like it, like it. Quite a lot. Okay, and a home one is good too. I think we're gonna keep both Lukes. We have to keep both Lukes. What's he gonna attack? He's gonna attack here. Whatever he does, Chewie dies. So, yeah, Luke first. Okay, that is fine. Give another shield token to whatever you want. Let's kill Chewie. And he's gonna probably play his own Luke, and I lose my Chewie. Then I attack here. Yeah. Such is the world of green blue hero. All right, so we're gonna claim here. We're gonna hit with Luke. Feel good about that. And then we're gonna lose another Luke. We're gonna kill that one. None of these are particularly interesting. Maybe Paige is okay. So we'll hit with Luke. We're just going to try to bash them, race them down. Fell the dragon. Well, I have a Luke, though. That's cool. That sucked. I guess I'll do my heal thing. Sure. Then we will kill other Luke. I will claim. It's crazy. I don't know. Too much healing. Home one will get back. Blue leader if we need it. Or Chewie. in a couple turns. Admiral Yularen is really what we want to get back. Sure. Oh, and we have a U-wing. That's good. Let's go home one. Oh, wait. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. Meant to play that and resource page. So we don't really want to kill Yoda. If he has to kill Yoda to activate his other Luke, then he'll do it. And we'll home one into Yularen. No, he doesn't want to. So he's going to play his own home one. Home one. We can get the speeder back. I think Yularen is just better. But we put Sentinel on home one. It's kind of cool. Or Grit. Let's choose Sentinel, just in case they have like something weird. Maz. How bizarre. So I guess they were trying to go to ground early and just didn't draw it, because this indicates that they were trying to go real early. Okay, there's an Obi-Wan. Interesting. Huh. What are our outs to that? Well, let's kill the Bright Hope. Obi might head to Yularen with Maz. I'm not really worried about that. Okay. Interesting. I could try to kill Yularen so that I trigger another Luke. I think I'm just going to U-wing now. So there's a Luke. There's a Chewie. A Page. So I can go Chewie and Page, or I can do Blue Leader, pay 2, hit Obi. Oh, that might be good. So if we do this, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Does that make sense? Oh, he has a shield though. Man. So awkward. I think we will do that. I think this is okay. Okay, so we will do this. Pass. Yes. That and that. Do I want to resolve the ambush attack? Yes. Okay, now Moss can trade. Okay, let's look 2. Got it. It's potentially a problem. Huh. Wow. How do we kill Luke? Like bash that, Luke gets bigger. They have to attack here first. So maybe I do that. They can put the stuff here, whatever they want. No, they're gonna put it there. Okay, if they attack, it goes. They have to attack this. So hopefully they do that. That'd be interesting. Probably a misplay on their part if they did. Yeah, I just think putting the experience there is a misplay anyway. Unless they have another unit. Oh, okay. So they do. Then let's hit this unit. Definitely want to trade. Top target. Holy crap. You know what? I'm just going to claim. Yep, you have to hit this. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, he doesn't have to. He just did it anyway. Okay. Man, how are we ever going to, like, win this game? This is going to go on forever. It's rough. This deck needs tech. The deck I'm playing is in real life is a Luke green deck that has tech, and it's a little easier to pilot than this nonsense. Has more outs. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to do this now? Man. I just can't let them have Luke. And unfortunately, I don't have a ground unit. Huh. Or anything to smuggle. Yeah, I mean, we might be losing here to Maz. It's kind of funny. Got them up to like 22 at one point. I'm going to take 9. Let's play out my hand. Red Squadron. Okay, that's a great card. That probably should be in this deck. It's like, maybe it is in this deck. I haven't drawn it yet. Yeah, we haven't seen one yet. I will claim, hoping to find a Luke, but I think all my Lukes are gone. One's on the bottom of the deck and 2 are in the discard pile. Home one would be awesome. Cargo Juggernaut is good. Cargo Juggernaut is nice. Here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I can do all these things, so pass. All right, so no Sentinels. So Timely, Cargo Juggernaut. When played, get a shield token if I control it. Okay, yeah, pass. Yes. Kill that. Surprisingly, there's like no upgrade hate in this deck. It's crazy. I think like right now that's the most important thing to have. Now Chewy's on that. Oh my god. What in the world? We'll play this. So Luke has to hit here. We just have infinite sentinels, but I think we're just gonna get overrun here. They have tech. That's bad. That's bad. Wow. Yep. Yep. All right, untested testing decks. Oh boy. $28 cards left. Pilot this. What? They just have everything. Wow, that's so crazy. All right. Whatever. Guess we'll heal. Gain a shield. Take 12, 40, 16 damage, go 26, 27. Yeah, not looking good, guys. Not looking good. We're losing to essentially like the Lukes, which and the Obi-Wan was just pretty clutch at the time it showed up. And now we're losing attack. Had a pretty rough night, honestly, of these matchups. They've just not been very good. Well, that's what happens when you take untested decks online and see what happens. I don't think this deck has the staying power that like this deck does. It has Luke's lightsaber. It's got tech. It's got extra ways to draw cards. I'm just finding it difficult to find those kinds of things. Yeah, we're toast. Ewing. I mean, Fell's good like a long time ago. We're just going to die, right? So I have to Ewing and hit 2 Sentinels. I don't. I hit 1 Sentinel. Oh, no, wait. I hit Yularen. That's fun. That's actually good. That lets me pick up Luke if I wanted to play him again. That's interesting. Okay, I can give everyone Sentinel. I can survive 1 hit. Oh man, that's tough. That has to come out. And I think I just put that. And hope that's enough. Well, it probably won't be. Pass. Pass. Sentinel. Watch, he has takedown. Kills you, Lord. Like, I don't. Not much else I can do. Oh, he has Luke. God. I can't kill this. Just had everything. Unbelievable. 3rd Luke. You got it. All right, let's try it again. All right, well, I don't think this deck is gonna do it, honestly, but we'll try it. Maybe you're all clear, kid. Should be in here. That, not. I don't know what else. Maybe this for one of these. Sure. Okay. We've got a bad hand. This is also a bad hand, but what can I do about it? Play page. Okay. I don't think I really want... Do I want to play page? Man. Feels bad. But I think I have to. Alright, so Luke's coming out. Claim. What do I want to see? We don't really have a good ground unit. Turn 3. Or turn 2. I mean, Yularen is fine, but he's just doesn't do anything. Concord Dawn, R2 is nice. So we'll do that. Let's hit 3. It's like build your own Bright Hope. Okay, yeah, we need something like Yoda is what we really need. This deck doesn't have Yoda. Problem. All right, we got Chewie too. So Chewie on Concord Dawn is going to start doing some damage, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have a Sentinel. I always have one though. going to resource this R2. Okay. Page is down. Let's go Chewy. Moz. 5. Okay. Claim. This thing is so annoying. All right, we're just going to go to space and try to race them, I think. It's probably not a good idea. 6, so we can do both of these. Not playing home 1 right now. 5. No. Bright Hope. Picking up Luke. Not picking anyone up. Okay. Now I want to see a page. Like, now I want to see some pilot. Like a Luke would be great. Alliance Dispatcher, sure. Claim. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. There's a Luke. There's all clear kid. Okay, okay, okay. Oof. 6. Man, I don't want to resource this. I think I have to. All right, so let's send out OB. Deploy. Luke. Let's do that. Ping that. Oh no, I made a mistake. I should have done damage to the Bright Hope. Oh no, that was stupid of me. Yep. All right, so we hit here. We hit there. We can do that. Yeah, we're taking damage no matter what. Okay. Covering the wing is just like such a blowout here. If they have it, they get an X-wing and they get to put the shield back on Bright Hope, which is such a nightmare card for us right now. Dispatcher, sure. Is it Luke? Oh boy. Not our day. Wow. This one. Pilot. That. Don't think I can race them. Not anymore. Pass. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not think I can. Maybe I can go like 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Oh well, we tried. We can put a pilot here and hope they don't kill us. GG. Man, it's tough. Tough right now. Having a rough night. Everyone, I think I've won 1 game. Have I even won 1 game? Yeah, I won 1 game. Terrible. It was the Vader deck. Yeah, I know. We're having a rough night, guys. We're just playing some Swoop Racers decks, and what I will say is they are not refined at all. It looks like they just threw a bunch of stuff together because they looked good and have not tested any of it. So I will say in testing that this deck feels pretty bad. Miserable. Not as bad as the Piet deck, which felt like it just couldn't do anything, but this deck feels... it's missing pieces. It's missing lots of pieces. It's missing like lightsabers. It's missing covering the wing. It's missing takedowns. It's missing tons of stuff. All right, Count Dooku, blue. All right, so we'll try again. 2 Chewies also is fine, but it does you not have. It doesn't even have the 3/4 draw card space unit. Like that card's great. You put Admiral Yularen down, then you play that, and it's like a 3/2 space space shielded. Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. So next time I'll play my version of Obi-Wan. This is not my version of Obi-Wan. This and probably gonna need Fel the Dragon this game. Hey, people are logging on. A-Wing. Alright. V-Wing claim. Yep. Vulture Droid. Okay. It just could play the Vulture Droid. I guess he gets to draw a card. Hilarious. So we have blue leader, which is nice here. All resource Yularen. Gonna play another one? He is playing another one. Okay, sure. Attack you for 3. Pass. Second to blue leader. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably lose one of these here. Barrage. Okay, sure. It's a little rude. Two for 2? I guess it's a 2 for 2. 2 cards. No, it's a 3 for 2. Claim. He could. This should die. I think we want Fel. He's coming out next turn. We just don't have anything to do this turn. Did we... I don't think we resourced incorrectly. A lot of our things are 3 cost, I've noticed. I'll just do this to pass. See what he does. Okay, we'll kill that. Yep, die. Pass. No. Yes. Cobb Vanth. Cobb Vanth is nice. Cobb Vanth is very nice. It's an interesting card. It's really good with Thrawn. Okay, we have Page. Going to 6. We can play Page and Fel, but we're not going to Fel anything, are we? Play Cargo Juggernaut. Page on that. Keep up Fel. Sure, let's do that instead. We'll start with the heal. Okay. He's using Dooku to play Invisible Hand. Good thing I kept this Fell the Dragon. Okay. So, did he find one? Doesn't look like he found one. So what Invisible Hand lets you do is it lets you search the top 8 cards of your deck for a droid, reveal, and draw it. If it costs 2 less, you can play it for free. So he's not immediately playing it, so I'm assuming he did not hit another Vulture droid. Oh, no, he did. Okay, sure. All right, then in that case... 4 or 5. Let's put some upgrades. And then she gives an experience token and deals a damage to it. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we're going to kill one of these stupid things. Huh. How many of those do you have? Let's kill that. Dooku. All right. Kill one of the Vulture, or do a damage to the Vulture droid. Wow. I'll kill the other Vulture droid. Initiative. Okay. Oh, maybe I should not have done that. It's okay. Maybe it's not. All right, we're at end game now. Okay. Are we killing Blue Leader or Obi-Wan? You're killing Obi-Wan. I see. Interesting. So I can Luke here, kill this. Ewing is probably better here. Yeah, it's much better. So that won't kill him if he attacks. Okay, so Bright Hope. Page or Dilapidated Skier. I like the Skier here. Okay. Yep. Sure. She is getting buff. Barrage. Love this card. Now we seem to have it. I never get a chance to use this card. Every green villain deck, never get a chance to use it. Sure. All my guys die. Well, I still have this, and I have Luke. There's no like sentinels in this deck, which is crazy. 12 puts me at 20. Oh man. I can shrink Dooku, but he won't die. That's the problem. I can kill this Dooku. I think that's what I have to do. Sucky. Oh well. Kill Luke? Oh, he's killing Luke. Alright, cool. Heal this. Now he'll die. Let's kill... this guy. Let's see if is he going to play something from hand. He's playing another swarming vulture droid. Oh my god, this game. All right, he should die. Okay, I've got Yularen and Blue Leader. That's nice. 8, 6, 7, 8. 8 here. Man, it's tough. I don't know what to resource here. I guess I do need all of these, right? How much do I need Luke? Not a ton. I guess I could have gotten rid of the Blue Leader too. That's also an option. So let's go here. And say grit. Let's try to get him before he gets us. Dear Lord, they just like have everything. Timely intervention. Okay. It's the weirdest night, I swear. All right, yep. And you get to kill Yularen as well. Cool. Let's just kill this thing. No, wait. No. Ambush. All right, I can bring Yularen back. That's not a problem, but man, what a pain in the butt. This deck is just, it's got no legs. Sure. Okay, we're gonna home one. What are we gonna bring back? We have 2 extra resources, so we can bring something back for 5. We can bring back Blue Leader, or a Bright Hope. None of our things do anything. I mean, I can bring back Yularen. Maybe that's what I should do. And say Sentinel. Yeah, sure. He's probably going to attack here. Sure. Okay. Doesn't matter. I just did that because I don't want to take 5 damage. Invisible hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them I've killed. There's another one. There's another one. Wow. Uh-huh. All right. All right. Well, we're begging to be Fell the Dragoned. What? Don't. Oh, no, he's got enough. Luke goes to the ground. $29. Is he gonna go for? He's 1 short. Wait, what? Lol. What in the hell? Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell tonight, man? These decks. Oh god. Get trampled by Gore. All right, so we'll talk about the two decks we played tonight real fast. I'm not super happy about them. That's okay. We can play bad decks. So we just played this deck. Supposedly a good meta call. I would not say that. There's a lot of things missing. There's no sentinels on the ground, for one. It's a huge problem. Like, what do you do? Like, you're going to go to space and race them, but you have no way to block them on the ground. That's a terrible idea. I mean, this is a ground sentinel, but it is so expensive. I don't think this card has been tested at all. Like, putting pilots on things is not necessarily the way to go. I think Page is cool. Luke felt okay. I think like Luke costs 3 as a pilot, and that is just too much in my opinion. Like the only reason Chewbacca at 3 makes sense is because he can't be killed or waylaid. So like he makes sense. I just play 3 Chewies and no Lukes and play something else. R2D2 felt like it shouldn't be in this deck at all. R2D2 is a wasted card here. It's like 3 cards that you will draw too many of. And you get to slam it on a restored arc, and then it dies, and then you feel like you 2-for-1 yourself. So I don't think this needs to be in here. The Bright Hope Concord Dawn Interceptors combo is fine, though I'd probably trim 1 or 2. I liked this Dilapidated Speeder in concept. Like, it was actually pretty cool. In fact, like getting a Chewie on a Dilapidated Speeder or a Page on it is pretty sweet. I think then you need to have like Yularen to make it grit, because that's like the combo, right? But we never got that to line up quite right when we needed it. I did have Yularen into Speeder once, but I had to shield it or something. Can't remember quite. The Ewing Luke is fine. Cargo Juggernaut doesn't feel good in this deck. It just feels like a do nothing. It's going to heal you, but yeah, I don't know. This feels like a deck from last meta that is playing better cards, but is still being too fair. First of all, this deck needs to have the amazing card Covering the Wing, which I'll show you guys here in a second. Let's see if I can find it. Edit deck. This card is an absolute bomb. It's a common. It costs 2. And it says create an X-Wing token. So you get a 2/2 space unit. So you can put your pilots on it. And then it says you may give a shield token to another unit. So you can give Obi-Wan a shield. You can give Chewie a shield. You can give anybody a shield that's not the X-Wing. Who cares about the X-Wing? You gave a shield token for 2. It's so good. Like, this card needs to be in this deck ×3. It's such a good deck. Such a good card. It's been really helping out my blue-green hero. Where are we with the view deck image? Okay, so that needs to go in there. Other things. Fel the Dragon, it just doesn't feel good at this point. There are a number of things that Fel the Dragon doesn't hit, and one of those things is Chewbacca, which is everywhere. It also doesn't hit leaders. So we have no way to answer leaders or Chewie, really. That's a problem. That's a problem. Sometimes people have been answering it with simply like a perilous position just to slow Chewie down and things like that. I think that's fine. Like 1 or 2 like upgrade hate cards wouldn't hurt. Honestly, like I would have felt so much better if we didn't have to deal with that one Chewie that just killed us that one game. The redemptions, like this feels like it's trying to do too many things. It's trying to go big, but its big isn't big enough. This is just not big enough anymore. Unfortunately, like it's just unfortunate that like, you know, Blue Hero has Luke and has had Luke for a long time, and Ewing and Green Hero, and Home One Redemption has never been good enough. It's been fine, but it's never good enough. So I just don't think you can do that anymore. I actually do really like the new ambushing card that lets you pay half cost for things. What is it called? It's like costs 9. Wait, hold on, let me space. Starhawk. So I actually really like the Starhawk in these decks because you will go to 9. You'll go long. It lets you ambush and kill a thing most of the time. And then it makes things cost less. I like having like one of these in the deck as just a general baseline. I also wouldn't mind having a Tantive 4 in the deck because it's a Space Sentinel. It creates an X-Wing token, so it gives you more things to put pilots on. It's a decent card. It's not like an amazing card, but it's decent. Radis is also a good option. Like it's generally going to be a Sentinel for most of the... There are a bunch of resistance cards in our deck. I think that this is a decent card. When it dies, you just basically kill a unit. It deals damage to a unit equal to its power, which is a damage. So like you can kill a Chewie with this or something. You can't do that with some of these other cards we had. And that's just been a problem. So other things that we could put in the deck. I don't really like Marauder in this kind of deck. Where's the... Not Red Leader. Where's the 3-cost? This one. Red Squadron X-Wing. We saw this used against us in a couple of decks. Specifically, the blue-green hero decks were just like getting card advantage. This card is so good. A 3/2 that draws a card. It's so good. And then you're an Obi-Wan, so you should be able to heal it and make it a 3/3 or a 3/4. Like it's just value. I don't know what they were thinking in the Soup Racers, putting this together, just like throwing together, saying, "Hey, here's a couple decks that work," and they don't work because you don't have the cards that are good in the deck. So yeah, I don't like that. Other things that were good. This Escort Fighter I saw used against us. It's okay. I think it's okay. Could be an option, but I think Blue Leader's fine. What else? That's kind of it. I mean, those are the cards that have been standing out to me in this color combination. Yularen's great. Page is like, I don't care too much. Like the pilots just don't work for me. R2, I would do this. Probably like trim some Lukes. Maybe go to like 1 or 2. Maybe no Lukes. Page might be acceptable because she's a 3/2 on the ground. And so she could potentially stop Sabine early. But I just don't think she's worth it, really. Speeder, maybe a couple. Perimeter, ATRT. I don't like this card either. This card comes out. These are fine. I don't need a redemption. Covert Strength. We didn't see that card at all. Maybe one of those, but yeah, okay. So we've got a bunch of other things in here that are not great either. Redemption's not really very useful. All right, let's do Covering the Wing. So we're going to play Covering the Wing, 3 of them. That puts us up to 7 events. We probably want like a lightsaber, potentially. But we definitely want Village Protectors. Village Protectors, like... This card is so good. So annoying. And then they ping the shield off of it, and then you play Covering the Wing and give it another shield. It's like... It just gives people nightmares. And it's so good with all of our Sentinels. We have so many Sentinels. We just need that. All right, so we did Red Squadron, wasn't it? X-Wing. I play like 2 of these. I think they're fine, and I don't think you want to draw them late game. Where is it? But you do want them, and they're pretty good. I'd probably trim a Concord Dawn and a Bright Hope, maybe. Having 4 Space Sentinels is probably enough. All right, so we're up to 38 cards. We also wanted... We wanted a Starhawk. We want maybe like a Tantive. We have a lot of space units, though. Blue Leader's so strong. I like Chewie at 2. Village Protectors, Dilapidated Speeder. Speeder, like, you do definitely want to have a pilot for Speeder, but it's just such a good card. Like, it's a 3/7 on 3. Like, it's just going to beat most stuff. I like having rivals fall now. Oh, it's an event. I know it sounds weird, but I love having 2 rivals falls right now. Everybody's playing these big 6 and 7 leaders, and having a rivals fall for the exact time they deploy, it's just like cut that out. It's very nice. Something that deals with upgrades, confiscate, maybe like 1 or 2 confiscates would be nice. I don't know about timely intervention. Let's play 2 confiscates. We need an answer to those. Seriously, that was a big problem. We could play 3 Chewies. Ewing reinforcement's good. Let's see what else we got here. Ground. Hera. Nah. Desperate Commando is pretty decent. It's pretty good. We're not playing Battlefield Marine. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just kind of like a good card, isn't it? Neonumb is a great pilot if you're doing all pilots, but not worth it here. Barris. Nah. Let's do resupply. Not having resupply feels bad. Tech. Like 2 tech, we're at 47. I feel like you just have to have tech in this deck. Like, if you're going to go long, if you plan on being a deck that outvalues someone, have the most value card in the game. That is my opinion on that. The rest of these look pretty good. And the other events that we might want. Close the shield gate is kind of cute. Just prevent damage once. Salvage, nah. High ground, nah. None of these things seem... He's a Republic. Wait, so we had some stuff that does Republic synergy, right? The Radis is Republic synergy. It's kind of cool. Maybe we should have a Radis. It binds. Yeah, there's got to be some stuff over here we want, but I'm not really sure what. Spark of Hope could be nice. I was playing this earlier in an earlier version of this deck, where I had like Battlefield Marines and stuff like that. It's fine. It's nice to have it, but it does get in the way of playing other cards. Your All Clear Kit is nice. I thought it was fine. I actually like this card a lot more than I was expecting. Evidence of the Crime. Maybe that's one of the cards we need. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I think right now that's where I'm looking. Direct hit. Like, there's so many ways to kill things. Takedown is pretty good here. 1 takedown. How many ground units? How many 2 drops do we have? 3, 6. That's really not enough. Let's go ground and space and check out our 2 drops. Actually, no, this guy's kind of cool, but not for this deck. He's kind of cool though. Follower, frontline shuttle. It's actually funny with frontline shuttle, you can sack it to make something else attack, and then Luke can go to ground, or you can sack it Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's kind of cool. Quill. Oh, we were talking about like having Yoda in the deck, right? So the dilapidated ski speeder. Huh. All right, let's get some. Let's get some 3/3s in here. Where did it go? I guess I don't mind having Luke. Where's our unit? I'm just missing it. What is it called? Battlefield Marine? There. That puts us to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Covering the wing technically counts 10, 11, 12, but we don't want to do that. Interesting. So yeah, we've got this weird situation where we do want Yoda. Yoda would be great. But I kind of like what we have. A lot of 2s. This is something I'd try. I think something like this. I might cut. Yeah, maybe like a Starhawk here. I mean, this is an idea, but it's not spectacular, but it's an idea. We could also just play 1 tech. 3 Battlefield Marines or 2 Lukes. Maybe 1. What's her name? Hold on. Traits. Pilot. 1 page Tico. Just to have a couple extra pilots. And they basically function as extra Battlefield Marines. That's not too awful. Seems okay. All right, let's try that. That's what I would do right now. I also want to find space for like a lightsaber. I just might add one. What? Oh, because it's pilot. Whoops. Add 2 of them and just play with 52 cards for now. Save deck. Alright, so this is probably what I would do instead. I'd start here instead of where we were. There's some cards obviously that need to prove themselves. The Starhawk needs to prove itself. I think this dilapidated ski speeder we might want to go down to 2. 3 of them is weird, maybe too many. And then we can go up to about 3 Battlefield Marines or just leave it. So I'll probably do that. Let's do that. It does look weird having that many speeders. So they're not that good. Back to deck image. Okay, 1 takedown, 2 Rivals Fall. Because the flip turn, Obi-Wan comes out. Rivals Fall's a massive like kick in the face when he stonewalls the ground and then you like kill their space. But basically, we need our space to stick around. Our space is very piddly, and we need covering the wing for that. So blue leader covering the wing, solid, like getting a Phoenix Squadron A wing, then covering the wing that way. Restart arc's nice. Then getting a Page or a Luke or a Chewie on it, that feels better. So having 4 pilots makes more sense to me. They're just, I mean, you can treat them as like upgrades instead of just like they're pilots. They're upgrades. They're like having other lightsabers in the deck. Yeah, so that's what I probably do. So we'll give it one try and see how it does. Copy JSON. Let's go back to Petronaki. And this will be the last game of the night for me because I'm getting tired. Oh yeah, we still have this stuff, which we don't need. Just pretend like that's not there. There's no sideboard yet. Oh my god. More Hero Blue. Lake count. Oh my god. Like, have fun. Alright, so double Luke, Jedi Lightsaber. Jedi Lightsaber on Luke is cool. I'll keep this. Toss a Luke. Like, he's a massive threat. Let's try this. Excuse me. Let's throw Luke on the ground. See what they do. Because this will get through, because he's Force. So this will get through defenders or whatnot, village protectors. Oh, he claimed. All right. And we have, see, I like having a resupply here just in case like something weird happened. We would have that option. And we also have a way to deal with Chewie already, which is good. I'm going to get rid of this Restored Arc and hopefully next turn resupply. Let's see what they do here. They kill it with Perilous. All right, well, we're going to resupply this turn then. It happens. And that's the reason you play Battlefield Marine, I guess. Pass. Going to 5. We'll play this Restored Arc. Can't play the Jedi Lightsaber this turn. Yep, they have Restored Arc as well. Pass. Starhawk? Might actually get to play that this game. It's kind of weird. Excuse me. Rivals Fall goes down. We have 2. We don't need 2. There's a Falcon. All right. He should not attack my Restored Arc because of Obi-Wan's trigger. Yep. That's it. All right, now we have an answer to Falcon. We have an answer to Chewie. We have another Sentinel if we need it. I think I'm going to try to get to the Starhawk. I think we'll be okay. Chewie deploys? No. Outer Rim Outlaws. Huh. Oh, Chewie doesn't even deploy this turn. He deploys on 7. Holy crap. Okay. I'll kill that. I think he was trying to deploy Chewie. He's just a 7. He's awful. So bad. Yeah, sure. I've already given up on space. So let's just go here. He's going to claim. No, he's going to attack me. Okay. Sure. Nice. Bright Hope also is good. Going to 8 lets me play Bright Hope and Takedown, but I'm going to hold up Rivals Fall until I can guarantee that I'm safe. I think I'll just... I don't think I need this Bright Hope. this game. I'm just gonna attack. He can't hurt me. He's what, a 2/9? I could kill it with Obi-Wan. Which is funny. If he attacks me, I can then ping him. Nah, we'll just kill him. Pass. Oh boy. Alright, this feels like a different game. Feels like I have, I mean, I'm playing against Chewbacca, Lake Country, but it feels like I have stuff to do this time. That's for sure. Initiative, I'm gonna Starhawk this turn. Maybe, if I just don't kill him. Okay. Starhawk kill that. Take down that. Next turn, I guess. Or I can go play this, play this, play this. I just want to play the Starhawk. No, not Luke. You jerk. Oh wait, sorry. I did that wrong. There we go. I can attack here. Pass. What's up, Making Opening? How you doing, bud? It's going okay. Playing a bunch of crap. I'm trying to fix this deck. I mean, it seems better already, but I'm playing against crap right now, so sorry for missing the chat. I've been like in my own head last couple minutes. So is this crashing? No. Okay. Chewie plays Harrisindula. Okay. Well, I have lots of ways to answer that, right? I can play this for... I can just play this for 2. Dead. Do you have something? I mean, they're experimenting, so I feel like this, you know, it's fine. They're experimenting. Starhawk is awesome. So cool. All right, let's do this, and let's say grit. That's so goofy. I mean, this is why Yularen is so strong. I was gonna do 29. I'm gonna put him at 39. I'm just flexing now. Okay, so this was okay. I would say that the things that stood out to me were just having more options of units. I'm not a huge fan of this Phoenix Squadron A-Wing. I think it's a necessary card. It dies to like everything. You breathe on it and it dies. But having the Village Protectors option was nice. The resupply was good. The Rival's Fall was excellent. I think my opponent has basically fallen asleep. We'll count this one as a win. I think there's no way that my opponent's going to be able to do anything here, but didn't find any covering the wings. I mean, they would have been pretty massive though, right? Disconnected. All right. Homepage. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Let's try one more time. Maybe we can find somebody who won't leave the game. Hey, Obi-Wan Yellow. All right, sweet. Yularen, Phoenix Squadron, resupply. I think this is okay. I'd love to draw Chewie. This looks like a space deck, though. So having that's nice. That. Probably mulligan this, or toss that back. And not play greedy. Having this resupply is going to put me up massively, and it always has. Like the Obi-Wan decks I've seen, the double blue and the whatever it is. When you have a resupply and they don't, it's just so good. Oh my god, are you gonna ambush me? I don't. Okay. Great. I think at this point I'm actually gonna put Yularen down because I need to get some units on the board. I'm just gonna resupply. I don't really care what they do. They're gonna spark my hand. Bright Hope, feel like just go for it. Take whatever you want. I don't really care. I mean, it's funny. It's a 1-for-1. They took my Bright Hope. I shall claim initiative. I feel like I won that little exchange. They would have loved to see the Starhawk. Oh boy. It's getting late. All right, what am I playing this turn? The Speeder? Do I want the Confiscate? I might want the Confiscate. I don't know what they're doing. We've seen Fireball. Let's play the Speeder. I want to try it out. I played it a couple times, but I want to try it out for real. What? Oh, okay, that's a good card. So discard a card. If it's a unit, you may exhaust a unit. I'm going to keep the Confiscate. Yeah, I'm keeping the Confiscate because they might have, like, Lightsaber. Ahsoka Tano is actually a nuts card, by the way. It's really, really good. I don't have a play this turn. I'm playing Obi-Wan, and that's my play. Shoot. I think I still keep these. What are you doing? Sure. I don't... Are you going to ambush me with something? I can still kill that. Uh-huh. Alright, well, we're going to kill Yoda. We're going to heal one from here and throw it over here. We'll kill that. Yeah, we definitely do need Yoda in this deck. Yoda's so strong. This is the card that's taking Yoda's spot right now. We're trying it out, seeing if it's good. It's okay. It is a resistance card, so it combos with some resistance stuff, but we don't have any combos right now. Hera. Kill. I like did nothing this turn. If I had a tech, I would have played it. Sucky. That was a terrible turn. Terrible turn. All right, we're going to resource this, and we're just going to Ewing. Man. Sometimes you just draw weird. Rivals Fall. What a jerk. Fine. Um, I think I just... Dang. I want Chewie. Mm. Yeah, let's go Chewie Yularen. No, I can't do Chewie Yularen. Let's do Chewie this thing. And then next turn I'll do it again and hopefully hit something slightly better. No guarantees, I guess. So hair is going to crush here, and then that's fine. That's fine. Yep. I guess I should have attacked first. Slight missed opportunity there. But yeah, Chewie here, there's not a lot they can do except for just crush over him and try to hit him a bunch, which they can do. But I can restock real fast. Sure. Okay. Covering the wing. Nice. All right. So we don't need that. The other thing I was thinking about with Ewing is playing Poe, the green pilot, because if you hit him off of Ewing, he becomes a pilot, which is sweet. And actually, you can have him pilot anything like a resistance or a restored arc or whatever you want. He's a pretty good one. I'm at 8, so let's just Ewing here. Okay, so we're gonna Luke. Yeah, 100%. Chewie kills Obi. And then if they have a shield token, I have Confiscate, which is cool. Come on. Are you serious right now? They always have it. Cool. I guess. Take 2. What? Oh, I should have attacked. Oh well. Second Luke. Not as good as the first one. Battlefield Marine. Fine. So what's happening here? Are you attacking here? Yes, you are. Okay. So, covering the wing. Give Luke a shield. Rifles fall. Come on, man. What's with this? Alright, we're killing other Luke. Tech, please? Can I draw tech? I drew Rivals Fall. Oh, okay, and Luke, that's nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, this is fine. Yeah. So Luke doesn't kill Luke, so that's fine. We'll see what happens. It's Kira. It's Kira. Naming Luke Skywalker. Named Home One. Do you have Rivals Fall? Or not Rivals Fall? Fell the Dragon? No, you just have that. Okay. I'll still attack. I will now do that. All right, I think we got this. I mean, at this point, we've turned the corner. We don't need a resupply anymore. That's pretty good. Do I care about that? Maybe I do. Actually, you know what? There we go. Much better. Hit for 6. Heal. Pass. Chewy. All right, we got Chewy on blue leader. Page. Do we keep Page? I think we will. So at this point, it's good to draw them, right? Because we're established. We just don't want them at the beginning of the game. Just want a couple of them. Okay, I'm going to hit for 6. Takedown. Come on, man. If only I'd played Chewbacca. I'm such a doof. All right, whatever. Chewy, unit. Yep. I am going to claim the initiative and keep Page in case I get another vehicle of some kind, like a home one. That is cool. Huh. That is cool. I'm just going to keep all of these. What else are you playing in this? Like Enfys? Like an Enfys Nest in this deck would be pretty good. That also gives you Surprise Strike, Enfys Nest, Fireball nonsense. That's kind of cool. I might try this. I might try this later. Not tonight, but another day. Is it? But in draw all my turn 1 on in a row, so it's finished. My best cards don't show up. Yeah. All right. Luke to base. Chewy to base. No. More healing. Yep. Forces with me. Yeah. Can't kill. Yeah, I'm at 29. I'll just play everything. Who cares? Wait. Choose. Okay. Heal. Pass. I'm playing all my things. I don't know. I don't know about Dilapidated Ski Speeder. I'm not sure about this card. Like, if you play... maybe it's cool with, like, the Forces with me. Like, Forces with me-ing it is kind of cool. Because we have a lot of Force units. With Luke and Obi. That's kind of cool. I never lose this matchup usually. Well, I mean... I don't know, you could say I never lose this matchup usually. That's so weird. Like, I lose matchups all the time. All right. Well, at least our opponent was pretty cordial and it was a fun match. I think this one was more interesting. Definitely more interesting to see a yellow Obi. Like, there's some cool stuff in here. I don't like this Harrison duel at all, but Fireball's cool in it. Kira, obviously. Ahsoka. Then you get, Forces with Me stuff. Perimeter AT-RT. Like, I think I'd like to see the list, right? It's got some good stuff. I like the Yoda. Yeah, maybe that's something this deck should do too. Like, instead of these, just play Yodas and then Forces with Me's. It's not bad. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. That's been a long session for me, and this has not been great all the time. I lost a bunch of games all at once. We played some Piet. Oh, I didn't talk about the Piet deck before I go. I should probably talk about the Piet deck, which I did not enjoy playing. All right, so this deck, again, this is another Swoop Racers deck. Looks good on paper. It's got Devastator and Architons and Turbo Laser and things, but man, it just doesn't play stuff early at all. And I found it very difficult to find the cards that like killed units. It's tough. I did not like this deck at all. It did not come together well. This Captain Tarkin, every time I wanted to play him, I just couldn't do it. Like, he costs 3. It's your Super Laser and Resupply turn, and every time I had the option, I would just choose to resupply or play the Super Laser tech. I just did not enjoy him at all. I don't think maybe I got to Barrage once and Turbo Laser Salvo once, but I just lost every game with this deck. MC30 Assault Frigate feels pretty crappy, not gonna lie. IG-2000 doesn't do anything in this deck. Like, cool. It's cool that it does 1 damage to 3 different units, but like, it doesn't do anything. It's bad. And then his ability doesn't help most of these units. The only one helps is the Devastator and the Ruthless Raider. Oh, I guess the Architons. So it helps 3, so 9 units. I don't know. It's weird. The sideboard is all over the place. Executor is not a good card. It's fine if you can ambush, but this doesn't give ambush. That's the other Piet gives ambush. This just gives overwhelm. So I would have rather had the little Piet in here 100% than this Captain Tarkin. I think Captain Tarkin sucks. I would not play this card at all. We were talking about Force Chokes. They are very difficult to play right now, I feel like. Merciless Contest was fine, but like I basically like got to play Planetary Bombardment and then I died because like they killed my unit, and then I have to play 1 unit and then wait, and 1 unit and then wait, and it just doesn't stabilize. Anyway, I think Piet Blue is the best version of this deck. Piet Blue can still play Planetary Bombardment as like a 1 or 2 off and just pay 8 for it, and who cares? But having blue means you have Super Laser Blast, you've got Doc Pershing, you've got the Client, you've got things that help you stabilize. You can even play Vigilances for 6. It doesn't feel so bad. But like here, you just try to do damage, but most of your stuff is not good enough, man. It's really disappointing. So yeah, this was a bust. This deck was a huge bust. I will put them in the notes below, and the updated OB for y'all if you're interested. But yeah, that's it.